What should you avoid when finding an estate planning attorney? Well, an attorney who practices in many different areas, that's the first thing. Many general practice attorneys will draft wills for clients, but they will not know the law as well as someone whose practice is 85% or more estate planning. Most attorneys who practice primarily in estate planning also have some crossover in other areas like business law or family law, but these are typically targeted parts of those areas of law which deal with the financial planning side of things. Make sure your attorney isn't practicing wildly different areas like personal injury or criminal law. You don't want a criminal law attorney helping you make a trust, and you certainly don't want me representing you at a murder trial. 2, an attorney who's not prepared to explain what documents they advise. Part of an attorney's job is to teach their clients about the options and what will work for them. If they advise a trust, they should tell you why. If they advise specialized tax planning, they should also tell you why. If they advise a will, ask them why. 3, an attorney who does all the talking. Your attorney should listen. If they're doing all the talking, that's not good. We need to form a connection with you and ask a lot of questions so that we can give you the best advice possible. We need to know things like if your child has had problems with gambling in the past or if they're having marital problems. These details can make a huge difference when planning and can help you and your loved ones significantly. 4, similarly, you want an attorney who you feel like you can trust. Estate planning usually evolves over time, so at the very least, you'll want to check in with them every 5 years or so, or when your assets or family change significantly, like buying a house, a divorce, a new grandchild. If they're older, ask them who will be taking over when they retire. This is often a long-term relationship. Estate planning is not usually a one-time thing. Laws change, circumstances change. Make sure your attorney is not someone who makes you feel uncomfortable. 5, find out if your attorney handles estates like yours. Not all estate planners handle large taxable estates. Having an attorney familiar with the more complex tax laws may or may not matter for you. Things look different in every state, but the general rule of thumb is that the more assets you have, the more tax knowledge you want. Those assets include if you have life insurance benefits. If you might be close to $1 million in Oregon, it's generally a good idea to make sure that your estate planner is familiar with the relevant tax laws, but asking them if they had many clients with similar sized estates is a good idea. 6, an estate planner who charges hourly. Most estate planners charge a flat fee. Now, the more complex your estate is, the higher this will be, but charging a flat rate usually means they've done a lot of estate planning and they know how much time things typically take. That said, it's not uncommon to charge hourly for smaller documents that are done in addition to estate planning, like help with an LLC formation or a prenup. Probate is a whole different story. You're going to have a very difficult time finding an estate attorney who charges a flat fee for probate work. This is because probate cases differ in timelines and complexity, and often those complexities might not be discovered until the process has begun. Those are some things to look out for when finding an estate planning attorney. Drop your thoughts or questions below in the comments, and like, follow, or subscribe for more info.